Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Mother 2 / EarthBound. In the last episode, we went all the way through the deep darkness, and after beating Master Puke, which was a more stronger Master Belch, Poe rejoined us with PSI Starstorm Alpha, and we made it to Tenda Village where we had a bit of inventory issues. Now, I'm only, to be fair, today is actually the 3rd of March, so as we all know, Zelda Breath of the Wild and the Nintendo Switch get released today, and I already have Breath of the Wild if you haven't checked my early unboxing video, because I actually got that yesterday, which would be the 2nd of March. I know, what? But if you haven't checked that video out, go check it out. But I don't have the Switch right now. I have to wait until 3, and that's 2 hours from now, so I thought I'll use this time to record since I'm not really doing anything at the moment. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to explore Tenda Village and see what's up in this building. Or cave. I guess it's a building to them. Where's Shy? Well, that's not helpful. Hotel here. I'll take 10. In the hall. Inn we have. Free. Stay. You're not going to make a lot of money if you have a free inn. Yes, okay, we're sleeping in trees, but this could be a refurbished cave for all we know. Yeah, why not? We'll get the full heal. And Jeff did not repair that broken what's-its-face that's in his inventory. I might want to do this. Oh. That's why it's free. Yeah, what is that thing that, Jeff needs to repair? The broken machine. There's no way of knowing its original use. It's just some kind of broken gadget. A genius Jeff should be able to fix it sometime. I forget what his IQ needs to be in order to repair that. What's his IQ right now? 51. I doubt that's high enough, to be fair, actually. I feel like it needs to be like 55 or 65 or something stupid, because this could be one of the last items he repairs. You got horns on your head. We're all shy. Rumour. I heard a book to fix shyness there is. Where? Don't know. Just a rumour. Alright then. It looks like he's got like a walking stick in his hand. Maybe he's the elder of this place. Hello? We're shy. Well, maybe you should open your eyes. God damn it. Breath of the Wild's on my mind right now. I've got the game, but I can't play the damn thing. Hot springs, good or over. So yes, just like in Saturn Valley, if you just move about in this hot spring, all status problems, including mushroomization, will be cured. But it's not a full heal, which is why we have the inn over there. Okay, so all these guys are just saying the exact same thing. We need a book that cures shyness. Okay, I guess that's a status element that hot spring cannot heal. Item shop here. Are you too shy to sell? What's the point of having an item shop if you're not going to talk to customers? That's pointless. It's backwards. It's like, welcome to the store. Sorry, I can't serve you. Or no one can serve you. We are all shy. What? That makes no sense. Shy. That we are. Okay. There's only one Tenda who's not shy. It's me, Bubby. You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground. So we covered up the hole. There were lots of dinosaurs there. I went there once, but I came back because I was so surprised. There was a talking stone that talks a lot. Do you want to go and see? I understand, but I'm not as strong as I look. I'm sorry, but I guess I can't help you. The guy next to me is strong, but he lacks conversation skills. He needs to overcome his shyness first. Well, this teeny weeny little dude that's half Ness's height is stronger than all 4 of us put together, and we can't simply push a boulder, but we can smash freaking giants in the face. That makes sense. I mean, why can't I not use PSI Starstorm or Jeff, use your heavy bazooka on it? That should work. Nope! We gotta do things in the most civilized way possible, so this is a dead end. So we came all the way over here for nothing. We need a book that cures shyness, so maybe we should head to a library, perhaps? Well, I was coming out here to teleport, but we have a phone call. Hello? It's been a while since we talked. This is Apple Kid. We're having beautiful weather here. I was just trying to remember the voice again. I'm at Dr. Andernut's lab in Winters. The doctor doesn't seem to be around right now. I'm just working on my eraser machine. Okay. Wait, what? Hey! Oh no, what are you doing to me? Who are you? Oh, hang on a minute, guys. I have another call. Yes, I haven't talked to you in ages. This is Orange Kid. We're finally coming near to the end of our research on how to change a boiled egg back into a raw egg. Dude, at this point, I don't really much care. Not gonna lie. By the way, Apple Kid is missing. Oh, you don't say! It's not like I was just talking to him a second ago. He left here saying that he was going to see Dr. Nuts in Winters, and he never came back. Oddly convenient, considering he just got assaulted on the phone at Dr. Nuts' lab. I was hoping to borrow the book Overcoming Shyness from him, but suddenly he disappeared. Well! Apple Kid went to Dr. Nuts to do something. We already know that both of them have been helpful so far, and he's working on a razor machine, but what do we use that for? But he has a book that we need, so we need to go save him regardless. I haven't read the book, so I'm not very good at talking. Sorry. I'm also working hard on my invention, so I hope you understand. Say hello to your friends for me. Well, at least he's polite, despite being a little socially awkward. Not as much as these guys in this cave. But yes, this means we need to GTFO the hell out of here and head to Winters. But there is a bit of a problem with that. If you remember, when we first went back to Winters in order to get to Summers, if we teleport there, we do not actually teleport to Dr. Nuts' lab directly. Instead, oh wait, there's another spot, Tenda Village. It's the opposite side of Deep Darkness. If we teleport to Winters, we end up all the way back at the boarding school instead of at Dr. Nuts' lab. So we have to go all the way through again, and we've already done that because we wanted to get the better equipment at the time. Maxwell's out here. Hello. Jeff, long time no see. You've gotten taller. Oh, I don't have time to chat right now. Tony's missing. I thought he was with you. He suddenly disappeared. Usually very responsible and leaves a note at least. Apple Kid goes missing. Jeff's quote-unquote friend, Tony, is gone as well. Alright, this is weird. We don't need anything at the shop, so we'll just ignore that for now. And I believe if you didn't come back over here for whatever reason... Oh, I have to go that way, I keep forgetting. If you didn't come back here for whatever reason to power up with some decent items at here before you went to Summers, then this would be the point where you're actually going against these enemies. But at the same time, I think these enemies are the same from when we actually did that. But if you didn't do it, this would be the first time you would bump into the different enemies than when you were playing as Jeff. Whirling Robo. Yep, they're not changed in the slightest from when we last went through here. So we should just be able to bash and win immediately. Unless we miss two attacks. Always has to, like, prove me wrong when I talk. At least they don't do a lot of damage. So I'll leave this one in just for proof on saying that if you haven't come here before, these are the enemies that you'll be fighting and not the ones when coming through with Jeff. If you did come through here before you went to Summers, once you had Jeff on your party, then the enemies have not changed since. And I got what? How? He tried to back attack me, but I back attacked him. How did I do that? But yeah, you can see that the experience is not exactly decent. So I'm gonna cut it, go all the way back to Dan's lab, bypass Brick Road because we already got rid of that pencil statue that was blocking the way for the shortcut. We'll ride over Tessie, and whatever level ups we get, I'll leave those on screen. Or if we have a bit of, well, not to say it, but any shenanigans enemy-wise. So, with that, I'll see you guys when I get back to Dr. Nuts' lab. Okay, so we are back in the Rainy Circle dungeon, just before Stonehenge, where Dr. Nuts' lab is. But, I believe the enemies are exactly the same, because they should be the... Oh no, Elder Batty? I think the enemies have changed here, because we have to go through this dungeon a second time now. I believe this is different. I had a feeling, because I wanted to, like, cut at least to this point, if the enemies haven't changed, but I believe they have here. Either that or we never bumped into bats on the way back through here. But then again, I can't remember, because the reason why I did that as well is because we had to go for Rainy Circle to visit the Sanctuary for the first time anyway. Because we had to do that before Dr. Nuts would let us go to Summers. But we're not getting a lot of experience, so maybe this isn't different? We'll check this bug. I mean, the enemies are still running away from us, so that's a thing. Yeah, I one-shot everything, so the enemies are still the same. Alright, I'm gonna cut until we can get out of here. Ness is now level 59. Oh baby, offense went up by 4, defense went up by 1, luck went up by 2, HP went up by 3, and PP went up by 1. There were 4 enemies on the screen. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. That was green? How was that green? There were 2 crocodiles and 2 bats. I walked into a crocodile and it only counted the crocodile itself, which blew my mind. And then I'm halfway up the rope, but because the bat got stuck in between my party at the very back, that still counted as a preemptive strike. It's like, how? Seriously, this cave has been nothing but like weird encounters in terms of like how we start the battle. Even when we were last here, it was like that. It's insane. It makes no sense. A double burger. I got a jar of hot sauce as well earlier. And Poe is level 44, so I had to keep the bat win regardless. Oh baby, offense went up by 4. Oh baby, defense went up by 4. Oh baby, speed went up by 3. Guts went up by 1. Vitality went up by 2. Luck went up by 1. Sweet, HP went up by 22. Poe realised the power of Brain Shock Omega, confusing everybody on the battlefield. Whoa, that looked weird. I kind of snapped onto that. Did you see that? Paula is level 55. What the hell? Offense went up by 1. Speed went up by 1. HP went up by 1. PP went up by 1. Hello, Mousy. I've been waiting for you. My master Abduction completed his razor machine while I was calling you. He was kidnapped. It felt like this. I was there, but it was helpless. Sorry about that. Anyway, take this machine. Alright. Paula got the eraser razor. We're actually maxed out on stuff with Ness already. That's because of the bloody hot sauce. Alright, let's move the hot sauce to Pooh. Why not? That'll be helpful. And the double burger can go to... who doesn't have the most healing items? Jeff has... only a picnic lunch. He can have that then. Paula, you give the eraser razor to Ness. Rooney? I think we're good. We got a magic truffle in Paula. We got magic truffle for Ness. Even though Jeff does not need it, he has a magic truffle because, like I said, I don't know how it works for Pooh, but he has got 2 bottles of water, a bottle of deluxe water. So that's sweet. He's also got the Sun Guts pill just in case. Before we leave, I want to go do this. Alright, so we're here and we haven't really got a lead on what to do or where to go. So I guess we will go back to Stonehenge because there was that hole there and I believe we explored it before. If not, then excuse me, it's been a while. Because this is really the only other lead that we've got. I mean, we've been everywhere else. We haven't been down here. I believe we tried to go as far. Because if you remember, if we tried to... there is an eraser block here. Yes. For some reason, something that looks like a very large iron eraser is in the way. This is what we need the eraser for. Oddly enough. How did they get past if they didn't have this in the first place? For some reason, the iron eraser statue disappeared in an instant. Welcome to Stonehenge Base. A place that's pretty much split up into 3 sections, and I want to at least get a third of the way. So, it's not really that much of a maze, it just looks like a maze. And we have new encounters here. We have a Mook Senior. This dude are way more stronger dudes than what we fought in both Forside and on our way from the Winter's Boarding School. So don't underestimate them. That's why I'm whipping out the heavy bazooka. We gotta bring out the heavy artillery. 138, not bad. 193, that's not bad either. I believe these are the weaker enemies of the bunch. Of this place? Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at that. Then again, Ness does have the fire pendant. or flame pendant, or whatever it's called. So maybe that's why he took less damage than everyone else. That's the reason why I wanted it equipped, you see. Well, that did usual damage, but he was defeated nonetheless. So it only took a turn worth to beat him. So he is definitely easy. No PSI needed. Jeff is now level 52. Oh baby, offense went up by 3, defense went up by 2, IQ went up by 1, HP went up by 3. It's now 28 minutes into the video, and we're probably not even 10 minutes on YouTube, so that's kind of an insane thing to think about. Because I pretty much had to do another episode's worth of progress off screen. And I was fiddling with the charge wire, because my charge wire is damaged for the gamepad, and it's like... Yes, I could use, like, a class controller or something, but I don't want to set up to the TV. It's just a lot easier doing it from the gamepad, so I can check and see if the footage is glitching at a glance. Of course, I can't do it with other stuff, but considering it's just easier, I don't have to, like, hook up another wire to the TV and then get all the settings and whatnot. Yeah, so just this guy again. I guess we'll keep him on screen for now. We're not really doing much here. I'm going to do a normal attack with Jeff this time, see how much damage he does with his Death Ray, because he hasn't powered the Death Ray yet. Destroy Captain Proton! He did his fire PSI again. Jeff, yeah, okay, so Jeff's Death Ray does pretty much the same damage as the Heavy Bazooka. The only reason why I would use the Heavy Bazooka is so it attacks surrounding enemies as well. Right. But because someone didn't do enough damage... Hey, no! Really, Nix? Wow, he had not enough HP at all to even survive that with the heal. Wow. Okay. But seriously, Nix, you have like a bat, you have to be close range. How do you miss that often? No! That was a green. And I got the win! Yep, they're definitely weak. I guess if we're in a new area and we're already getting instant wins, when we get a green swell at least, that means we're pretty much on par, maybe slightly over-leveled. But if things don't go our way, we will inevitably grind unintentionally. Well, that's if we want to get a certain item. We got 2 mooks this time, so I'm going to have to keep this one in. This one's different, so things could go a little sour. So I'm going to use a rocking beta. I'm going to use a fire beta. I'm going to use the heavy bazooka on the B. And Pooh can attack the A to balance out the damage. Remember, we haven't missed any other of King's items for Pooh so far. But we are coming up to one of them. So, something to keep in mind. Yeah. I like how it did more damage to the first one, but not the other one. It's supposed to be spread damage. Are you serious? Well, I forgot they could do that. They're more of a threat than we thought. And that did tons of damage to Paula. Knock him out quickly. Jeff, do something. We're already half down. What is this? Wow. As soon as I say, oh, it's perfectly fine, I get diamondized and someone else gets knocked out. So all the experience goes to the 2-part maps that kind of actually needed. So I can't be too mad. Pooh's level is now 45. Maximum HP went up by 3. PP went up by 2. That's not bad. Jeff didn't get anything, though. Especially with all that experience. Oh, look at this. Now we're Jeff. We're playing as Jeff again. Yeah. This is what diamondization looks like on the map. I don't think we've had it this far, so... Yeah, he's literally a rock, so... A bronze rock at that. Not good! Alright, so we need to heal that. So, sadly, Ness has PSI healing gamma, I think it's called. So, that could heal diamondization. Sadly, he's the one who's diamondized. So, Pooh has it. We'll do that. I'd rather use PSI healing to get rid of diamondization and use a couple life noodles. Mainly because that couple life noodles not only revives you, but gives you slightly more HP than without using PP. But because there's a status problem, this seems better. And now that Ness is back up, I'm going to use his PSI healing gamma to revive Paula, contradicting exactly what I just said, but I don't want to be using my couple life noodles right now. We're not that far into this place, so I don't mind wasting PP at the moment. Plus, I may have to go leave regardless if things go iffy. And I don't mean hard mode, I mean something completely different, so I'm just trying to decide what I want to do here. Ness has still got more PP than anyone else, so life up, not life up, beta, life up alpha on Paula, that should be more than enough for her. Was it? 160 out of 252. Jeff could use one though. It'd be nice if there was like a PSI skill that would heal multiple people at once, but there isn't. So I'm going to give Jeff a heal as well, and I think I'm going to mosey on through. Alright. So this is room number 2, as we've already gone through a transition. And I want to go down. Like I said, there's a couple of entrances in every room, but they all lead the same way. So as long as you don't like head back on yourself, you should be fine. Oh, that looks familiar from the beginning of the game, like episode 2. Hello! Yes! Since episode 2, the very start of the game, we now fight against Starmen as a basic enemy. Okay, sorry for that cut. Someone was shouting outside and I didn't know if it was someone trying to get my attention or if it was something else going on. It was something going on. So now let's deal with the threat at hand here. A Starman. Buzz did all the work last time, but now we should be strong enough to deal with him ourselves. In fact, there's 4 of us this time, and 3 of us are not doing anything, and Buzz just being a one-man army. Or one bug army? I don't know. Let's PSI freeze gamma this thing. Let's bring out the heavy artillery once more. And Pooh. Give you a freeze alpha, see how that goes. 267 HP damage from the bazooka. Jeff, your aim is spot on. Look at that damage. That's 500 HP already gone. Yeah, these things don't seem like a threat. Only about 700 HP. It's crazy. Okay experience for that. Not gonna knock it. Ha! Green squirrel! Babooski! Habooski. Habooski for days, my boy. Friggin' Markiplier and his Habooskis. Alright, so Starman and his cohort, the Mook. This is gonna be slightly worrisome. PSI rocking, let's go. PSI fire beta, why not? Jeff, there's 2 of them, so heavy bazooka on the Starman because he's the threat. My pad is already red and it will not bloody charge while I'm playing because the wire is just terrible at this point. So that's annoying for me. So let me sort that out quickly. Okay. Pooh, you can... I never know what I want Pooh to do, to be fair. I mean, he can't do good physical damage, but he doesn't have a lot of PP to spare, so it's like, just punch the Mook Senior in the face and we'll be good on that. I'm holding this in a very weird way right now, just to keep wire charging. I need to put more sellotape on the end, but when I put it in the dock, it doesn't work like that, and a wire sticking upwards from where my TV is kind of off-putting. I could just get another wire, but that costs money. And if I can repair it... Oh my god. That'd be good. Right, can we kill them both? Can we kill them both? Shoot. I don't... No, I'm not gonna... No. Nest doesn't move fast enough, so I'm just gonna... Bash. Hope for the best. Paula got her final attack off. She killed something! And... No. Okay. Yeah, that would have taken too long. At least Paula killed something on her final hit, so... At least she contributed before she got knocked out. She just lost all that experience. Well, this isn't going well. We're actually getting a little bit bullied here, even though we can one-shot enemies from green swirls. So when we go against 2 at once, that's when things get a little bit hairy. Yeah, because I'm using healing gamma a lot, I might actually debate on going back to heal. Basically, the enemies are easy to defeat, but they can hit hard if given the chance. And he teleported right in the middle of my team, and I got this again. Ugh. Alright, so as the last match went sour, I'm keeping this one in as well. This time I'm going a little bit more gung-ho. As you'll see here. Goods. With bazooka. On the Starman. Pooh. PK. Starstorm! Because why not? If it's too much, then oh well. But if it knocks him out, I can't... Yeah, look at that! Can't be mad. That was decent damage. For a second there, I read that as deflated. What's wrong with me? The Mook was deflated. That'd be funny. Just seeing that in my mind. Animation, let's go. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, I guess I did that by accident. Spicy jerky. See what that does. Spicy jerky. Recipe for making spicy jerky. Obtain some type of meat. Slice it into pieces about ½ an inch thick. Season the pieces as much as possible. Hang the pieces on a laundry line or something like it and leave it out in the sun for maybe 8 months. Well, that's what my recipe says. When eaten, you recover about 250 HP! I forgot how good jerky is in this game. What have I been doing? Ness. Give it a Paula. Someone could use that, considering what we're going through. That just takes us back to the previous room, hence that doorway over there as well. So, I want to head this way, all the way around. Winding pathway. I did not press that button. That's bloody because I'm holding the wire in a certain place. It was fine for the past few videos, but I had to mess with the wire because it just stopped charging even with it, and now it's charging again. Anyway, letting my commentary flow over because I had to make that cut, but I continued talking into the battle. Jeff is now level 53, Guts went up by 1, HP went up by 3, Pooh is now level 46, Offense went up by 2, Defense went up by 2, IQ went up by 1, HP went up by 1, Pooh realised the power of Life Up Gamma. Yes! He just doesn't have the PP for it though, which worries me. Right, so that was room 2, now I need to get to room 3, I think? Yes. No, I go up this way, don't I? I think I do. Oh, dude, that's not good. I didn't see him teleport. And we got a bit different background this time. Okay, well you do... You wasted your first turn! I can't attack when you back attack me! So why did you waste your turn? Gygas needs better recruits! Just freaking... Back it up, back it up, back it up. Bash with Ness. PSI freeze, beta with Paula, everyone else just hit him. I've never seen anything so stupid. Hey, I have the first turn and you can't attack me? I'm gonna block it and it's 0 damage that I'm gonna take. I mean, what? I don't know how to... I don't know. It's just weird. And he also flinched at some point during that. Oh no, he got frozen by Paula's ice. Duh. Pay attention, me. Ness is now level 60. We should be on par. I swear we are on par. I'm just having a little bit of bad time with the diamondization and stuff like that. Offense went up by 1. Oh baby. Speed went up by 3. Finally, speed. Oh baby. Guts went up by 4. IQ went up by 2. HP went up by 2. That Rock's PP went up by 8. Hell yes. Could always use more of that. I swear it's up here. I didn't press that button. That's because I'm holding the wire in a weird way. Yep, this is the room I wanted. There's a guts capsule inside. Okay, who needs guts but other than Ness? Because he always has all the guts. Look at that, 45. 29. 29. Putin's got 15, but then again he is lower level than everyone else. I feel like I want to give it to Paula. Because she never has any health. She's got like the lowest HP stat of the party. So it makes sense if I give her the guts capsule. So at least then if she does take a massive hit, she might be able to survive. To be fair, that's why I have the super guts pill as well. Because if I need to get some damage off and the battle's too tough, I need her to survive some hits. So I'll do that. I feel like that's a good idea. Guts went up by 1. I don't think you can apply sources to pills or capsules, so... I think I tried that before. It didn't work. Oh, there was a happiness butterfly there and I wanted it. You mug. Are you serious? I know I shouldn't be getting mad about homesickness, but it literally just happened a couple of episodes ago. Literally a couple of episodes ago. I swear that has been like the shortest amount of time it has taken for Ness to get homesick in between being inflicted with homesickness. I'm in the middle of a bloody dungeon. It's not like I was near the end or I was out and about and I was trying to survive a battle like in bloody Scour Desert before Dungeon Man, because that was the last time it happened. But come on, dude. It's been 3 to 4 episodes. Not even 2 hours of gameplay. Well, probably because of battles and all the cut footage I had to do. But seriously, that is the shortest time I've ever seen 2 hope sicknesses go off at once. Give me this. No. I've walked through you like 3 times. Well, it would be smarter to go back and end the episode off now, but I do want to actually get to the point that I want to, because I can make a save. Oh, for flip's sake. Portal is now level 56. Oh baby, offense went up by 4, speed went up by 1, oh baby, guts went up by 3, vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 2, luck went up by 2, HP went up by 3, rocks, PP went up by 9. Trying to say that quickly because I really want to get to the middle part, because then I can head back and heal, blast all the way through this without going out of my way for items. All I want to do is just get all the items I'm going through here. I feel like I missed one now. Damn it. No, it's a dead end, I'm good. Because I want to get halfway through, I can use the exit mouse to get out easily and save. Because I want to make the save point just in case if I grind too much for a certain item. Which, if any veterans know what item I'm talking about. Pose now level 47. Oh baby, offense went up by 3, defense went up by 1, HP went up by 3. Awesome. Can I please get through? I've still got 2 items to find, I believe. And that's not fun. Because I really just want to get through, grab the items I want. There's an item north of here. Oh, we've actually bumped into a new enemy now. The atomic power robot. That thing can heal its friends and I believe explode. Every time I see a circular enemy, I just feel like it's going to explode. But yeah, next I need you to focus here. There's no point missing your mum if you're going to, like, not actually attack anything. I want to PSI freeze that Starman. I don't trust it. I don't know if the heavy bazooka works in these kind of formations where there's a back and front row. But I do want to knock out the Starman first. I feel like that's the threat at the moment. Pooh, you... Life up alpha on yourself. I feel like you're a little low, actually. You were getting a lot of HP earlier. Well, that helps. He can't attack now. Yep, he definitely needed that heal. That was a good play. And Ness did get off the PSI Rocking Bayer. Okay, so it's not messing me up as much as it usually does. But then again, when it messes me up, he gets knocked out immediately, so whatever. Atomic Power Robot replenished the fuel supply. Atomic Power Robot's HP is maxed out. Okay, so he healed himself. Okay, so yeah, the bazooka only works on a single row, just like fire, but it doesn't do as much damage or spreads as far as fire. Makes sense. I'm learning what the bazooka does. I don't think I actually use the bazooka that often when I play the game myself. Weird. Anyway. There we go, before he died then for a second. Just keep bashing him, he can't keep refueling forever. So power replenish the fuel supply. Is he maxing out his HP every time? No matter how much damage I do? Is that what's happening here? I feel like I might have to hit him with a freeze beta. I mean, I'm not going to try running, because we all know that ain't going to work. If I can't even outrun a stationary, well, a sentient tree. Yep, here we go. Ow! Okay, well, it didn't knock out anybody. Oh, he only attacked those 2. I guess it's similar to the bazooka then, I guess. His explosion's very puny. That is a lot of experience. Okay, I didn't mean to keep that one in, but it was a new enemy, so I didn't really have a choice. I want to go up here and get the item. Come on! I'm trying to blast through these as quickly as possible now. Jeff is now level 54. We're getting a lot of experience, though, so I can't complain about that too much. Offense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, HQ? IQ went up by 1, HP went up by 3. It's because I saw HP and IQ both at the same time. There's the Prezi I wanted. Ugh. Open the Prezi. There's a couple live noodles. That is helpful. And, whoa! That looks like too many enemies to me. They didn't even move. I can't go around this. Oh, come on, that's not fair. That's not fair! That is not fair. Ness is now level 61. Offense went up by 1, vitality went up by 1, luck went up by 1, HP went up by 6, PP went up by 1. Ness realized the power of PSI Flash Gamma. Does that have a very slight possibility of one-shotting? Yeah, we're still homesick. He's been homesick, but he hasn't actually, like, been affected by homesickness that much. He's landed every hit since those initial battles where he got, homesick. Often it will destroy an enemy in a single strike. Oh, it's often! Ooh, but it's a bit pricey. But it could be worth it. Oi! I'm really gonna have to fight more. There was too many enemies. This is hard mode. Pooh's now level 48. My lord. Offense went up by 2. Oh baby. Defense went up by 4. Speed went up by 3. Guts went up by 1. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Luck went up by 1. HP went up by 8. PP went up by 6. Okay. I'm getting too much experience. And there are this is hard mode, okay? I'm calling it now. Paulo is now level 57. HP went up by 3. PP went up by 1. Realise the power of PSI Thunder Gamma that I'm never going to use. Holy crap. This is hard mode. I've beaten 6 Starmen just trying to get out of that one straight road that's a screen long. Finally, no more level up. Can I please just get down this road? I believe this is the last bit I need to do. I don't want these guys fighting me. I've had enough. Seriously, when you've got to beat over 10 Starmen just to walk down a straight road that's barely a screen long, or 6 to 10, whatever, because I had to fight them on the way to get in as well. They're not even moving! Move, you mugs! Don't know what they're doing. They're just phasing in and out now, but they're not actually moving. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I still feel like we have one more room to go through. Oh no, thank God we're here. Okay, I want to pause. There are enemies here in this room called Super Starmen, or Starman Supers. They have a rare item drop. And that rare item drop is the only weapon that Pooh can equip. The Sword of Kings. It's a 1 in a 128% chance on getting it. And this is where I'm going to be grinding. And this is why I wanted to get this point in the dungeon, so I can go grind. But I can't do that when I'm hampered by homesickness. So even though I just went through all that shit to get here, I wanted to get here so I could explain that, so we didn't just start off. I do want to fight at least one on screen though, so you know what I'm fighting. Well, these guys have a chance on dropping the Sword of Kings. I swear to God, if I get the Sword of Kings immediately, that's going to be insane. I'm up to an hour of recording in now in this video, but what else is new when it comes to RPGs? So, yeah, we want to be very cautious about this guy. I do not really care. I'm going to use a bit of PSI Freeze right there. I'm still going to use the Heavy Bazooka though. Pooh, you can join in on the PSI Freezing bandwagon. But only a beta, because you're running low on PP. But I need a flea anyway, I just want to... Oh, Pooh. I forgot he had that! Oh, you have to use physical attacks, that is so terrible. I completely forgot about that. So now I've lost Paula, and I'm going to lose Pooh as well. Unless he can quickly... No. No! I went to recover! I didn't want to do it on life up on this! Oh! And then I knock him out. These things are also rare encounters, or not as common. They give you a lot of experience. And I did not get the Sword of Kings. But, you know what? I needed to go flee anyway. So, I'll just use the instant revitalizer machine so I'm not losing any money. In the next episode, guys, we're going to get the Sword of Kings. And I'll be level grinded up a bit. This is going to be inevitable that I'm going to get a lot of experience out of this in order to get the Sword of Kings. But if we want Pooh to have way more better physical attack, we need to get this because it's his only attacking weapon in the game. And if you think that you could complete the boss of the... beat the boss of this area, go all the way back through and enemies run away from you, no. Once you beat the boss, this point onwards in the dungeon, no enemies. They all disappear. So this is your only chance to get it now. And it's in the middle of the dungeon as well. It's so annoying. But I'm dragging this out now. In the next episode, we'll get the Sword of Kings. I'll cover the level grind. I'll see you guys then.